morning, everyone. We're going to be learning about slope and graphing. So first is an activity to kind of review on how to plot points. So let's get 2 dice here and roll. So our point's going to be 4, 6. So we're going to take one of these and go over 4 and then go up 6. So there's that one. And we get 2, 1. And so we go over 2 and up 1. Now let's watch this video.
What? Still searching YouTube for math help? Are the videos from 2006 real?
Finding the slope between 2 points. The slope is how we measure the direction of a line in a coordinate plane. So let's start off by plotting these 2 points and creating a line. So I'm going to plot -6, 3. -6, 3 is right here. Then 4, -3. 4, -3 is right here. Now, I'm going to connect the 2 points to create my line. And next, I'm going to find the direction of the line. Now, the slope is defined as rise over run. Rise over run. Rise represents the vertical distance that you travel to get from one point to the next, and run is the horizontal distance. Now we always travel from the left point to the right point. So let's start with rise. Rise is the vertical distance, so we have to travel down, and run is the horizontal distance, so we got to travel to the right. Now, rise is...
Okay, so one thing that we need to remember is that slope equals rise over run. So, can I have a couple of people select some points out of the magic box? And then graph them. I'll do the first one. We've got 1, 4. And 4, 8. And so we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And go over 1, 2, 3. So the slope is 4 over 3. Yep. Yep. So what is the rise for this one? 1. That's okay. How many coordinates does it go up? 0. And then it goes over 11. Yeah. So it's 0 over 11, which in turn equals 0. Good job. Alright, so sometimes we don't have the graph, so we need to figure out the slope using the points. So the formula is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So using these points, we've got 3, 2. So this actually is x1 and y1, and 5, 6 is actually x2 and y2. So using this formula, we're going to find out the slope. So we have m equals y2, which is 6, minus y1, which is 2, over x2, which is 5, minus x1, which is 3. And so So we've got 6 minus 2 is 4, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So that, in turn, our slope is 2. So let's do another one. So we've got our x1, y1, and x2 and y2. So we've got m equals y2 7 minus y1 is 2 over x2, which is 3 minus 5. So we've got 5 over negative 2, which equals, it's the same thing as 5 over 2. And that means that instead of the line going like this, the line's going to go like this. So let's get some practice. Okay, so we need to remember m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we have m equals y2, which is 3, minus y1, which is 3, over 2 minus negative 1. So that equals 0 over 3, which is 0. Very good. So now our next one is point slope form. So this formula, y equals mx plus b, is the formula for a line. This m is our slope, and b is equal to our intercept, or y-intercept. So can someone tell me what the slope for this one is?
4.
Yep. And the y-intercept?
5.
And then what's the slope for this one?
2 over 3.
2/3. And then the y-intercept?
Minus 1.
Yep. -1. Okay, now this one looks a little bit different. It's not in our friendly y equals mx plus b. So we need to try to get y by itself, because right now 3 is with it. So the first thing we need to do is subtract 9 from both sides. So we have 3y equals 6x minus 9. Now the next thing we need to do is to get y by itself. So we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. So now we have y equals
2.
6/3 minus 9/3, which is equal to y equals 2x minus 3. And so the slope is 2, and the y-intercept is -3. Let's get some more practice. Okay, so y equals mx plus b. So what is the slope of this one?
3.
And how about for this one?
2. 2 feet.
2/5. Okay. So now, behind here, we have an equation. Here's the first one, I'll do it. So we've got -4x plus 14. So 14 is our y-intercept, which is where the line crosses the y-axis. So I'm going to first plot 14. And then the slope is -4. And that really is -4 over 1. So we go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go over 1. And there's our line. So with the second one, we've got y equals 2/3 x minus 1. So we start out with the y-intercept of -1, which is down here. And then we go up 2, because it's rise over run. There's 1, 2, and then over 3. 1, 2, 3. So there is our second one.